Today we're going to be talking about why are women attracted to men with a lot of women. Stay tuned.
J'ai connu des hivers si froids, de la pluie et des silences. Je me vantais dans tes bras, des ailes de soleil quand j'y pense.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and hit that notifications button, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, today we're going to be talking about why are women attracted to men with a lot of women, even married men. See, we have a lot of guys that are still going through their blue pill and they're trying to figure out, why do women always go for the guy with all the baby moms? Why do they always go for the guy that's not treating them good? Why do they go for the guy that always has a lot of women? Not only that, but they continue to chase that guy that has a lot of women. But I'm running around here trying to be the perfect guy. I speak good, I go to the gym, I got a nice house, I got a nice car, but I may not be as pretty as the other guy. I may not be as tall as the other guy. But I got everything in life to make the woman feel comfortable, but the woman insists on going to be with the guy that treats her bad and shares her with other women. Why do women do this? But when I was coming up, I was taught that if I did all of these perfect things right here, a woman's gonna want me. But as I got older, I'm realizing that all this trying to be the best guy in the world does not get the women until the women had hit the wall. Once a woman hits the wall and she's no good, hair is no good, body beat up, stretch marks, bad baby dads, now the good guy comes in and wins. And when he comes in and wins, that's when he starts feeling like love really exists, because he got her at her worst and now he's getting everything out of life that he thought he was supposed to get in his 20s. That typically what's happened. All right, let's get right into it. The same reason why a woman likes a man with a lot of women is the same reason why lions have lioness. The same reason why a pimp has a lot of women that goes and makes the money and bring it back to him. The same way a strip club owner has all the girls making money for him and he doesn't mess with any other women. It's called testosterone. It's called alphaness. It's called a challenge. All right? See, when a man shows that he can actually be with a lot of women, it shows testosterone. But it also creates a challenge because the girls on the outside looking in that are attracted to it and falling for it, they're saying to themselves, there's a reason why he's not with those girls. Those girls are different from me. But she looks at the fact that women want him because of his looks and his testosterone. In other words, he hasn't been conquered. So they feel like that guy is bored with all the other girls, which is why he keeps going from girl to girl to girl. And they say to themselves, I'm going to be the one that does things differently and do it better than all the other girls. So when these girls typically go for the guy that does have the women, chances are they're going to do the nastiest stuff faster because they believe that he's been with so many women that his sexual standards are higher. So when they go to have sex with this guy, they do the most sexual things faster. This is why a lot of celebrities and their groupies, they can get groupies to do a lot. A lot of groupies sleep with a lot of guys that are on the road. That's part of the entourage. And the reason why women do these nasty things so fast is because they think that the guy has already had a list of women that were doing nastier things, so that's where his standards are. This is why when women do get with men that have a lot of women, they're actually going for the conquerorship. They're going to show all the other girls, I can get him better than you can because you're not good as me. Every girl feels like they're different than the next girl, even though every girl makes the same moves. But all of them walk outside the house thinking that they're different. So when it comes to the guy with all the women, the woman that's attracted to it is like, all right, there's something about this guy that got all these women coming from him. He looked good, but he also got the swag to go with it. See, a lot of guys look good, but then when they start talking, they mess everything up. There's a lot of guys who has a good presentation physically, but psychologically, they're just another blue pill. And that's what a woman hates. A woman hates a good-looking guy who turns into a blue pill the moment he starts talking. But when she comes across a guy with a lot of money, take the money away, a guy with a lot of women, she's automatically assuming this guy is not corny. This guy is not lame. This guy right here is going to give me a challenge, but he's going to give me the thing that I'm addicted to the most, drama. See, when every girl is thinking that they're different, they're ready to throw themselves into the game to compete with other women. Now they out to show other women, I'm going to get this guy right here because you know why? You're not sexing him good. You're not sucking his dick right. You're not making him feel a certain way when he's around you. He's tired of you. So they start analyzing the girls that actually like him. That's the first thing a woman's going to do. She going to look at the type of girl that likes you, and then she may say, oh, you like those type of girls, huh? Women love trying to figure out what type of woman that man likes. Women love trying to figure out what type of girl does the man likes, so she can adjust her personality accordingly, so she can fit the type of image that he's gonna automatically attract to. So once she figures out the type of woman that he likes and she can make her changes to that, then he starts to gravitate towards her. The more he starts to gravitate towards her, the more she starts doing mind trickery, sexing him good, playing this role. She's seeing what exactly it's going to take to conquer him. And now she's involved with the game. The moment she conquers him is the moment she has to start getting rid of all the other girls around him that's attracted to him. See, you have a lot of women that find a good beta male, and then as soon as they get their beta male, the objective is to separate that beta male from his mom. Because a lot of beta males are attached to their mom. So when a woman's going to actually conquer a beta male with value, her main goal is to sex him real good, make him feel good, but also treat him better than what his mom is treating him, so she could go ahead and pull him away from the mom and go for the entire conquership. So when you also have a beta male out there who's really attached to his mom, that becomes attractive to women as well, because now she has somebody to play the drama game with. See, look at Kobe Bryant's situation with his parents and look at his wife. They never got along. The parents and the wife never got along, but he sided with his wife. When he sided with his wife, then that changed the dynamic that he had a relationship with his mom and dad. He had to separate the ties. Even though there was some memorabilia stuff played in there, you have to look at the fact that she came in and conquered him and separated him from his mom and his father. And now she held on to it and she built a life around his conquership. She had the money. Now she had 4 daughters with him. Unfortunately, he died with 1 daughter. But you could see that even at the funeral, the mom and dad were not even acknowledged due to the fact that the wife didn't even want them involved because of conquership. Women are always aiming to conquer. If you already given up your conquership, it's not exciting to a woman to know that she has a man that's willing to relinquish all his power to her. It's not exciting. And even if you did relinquish your power to her, she's just going to use and abuse it and make your life miserable. But a lot of you blue pills out here, you get your fantasy woman and she use and abuse you over and over again, but you still can't let her go. You still can't wake up because you're scared that you won't be able to get another woman to fulfill your fantasy. But the same girl that you wifed up that you think is yours, she may be looking to play a game with a man with a lot of women. You have a lot of married women nowadays that want to actually play this affair game with other married men who have other side chicks. That's how deep the game going now. A married man with side chicks is going to attract more women into his life because every woman now is on this simp overload, this blue pill overload, that they're screaming for testosterone. Where's the real man at? I had a black woman tell me last night, your modern day black dude is a normal white guy now. All the black guys now are modern day white dudes and all the white dudes are changing into whatever. A lot of them are coming red pill. She feels like she can't even be with a black man because they too soft. Women are screaming for testosterone. A man with a lot of women screams testosterone, but he also screams challenge. He also screams drama. And it's just enough to get her activated because her life is boring. This is Anthony Spade, and this is why women are attracted to men with a lot of women, because their life is boring, they need a challenge, they enjoy the drama, and they surely do enjoy trying to conquer one. This is Anthony Spade. Hasta la vista.